Hey yo interneters, welcome back to another video, and today we will be making a pen mod. So the materials you will need will be 2 Crayola super tips, 1 zebra airfit grip, 2 zebra airfit tips, 3 G2 Pilot gel pen grips, 1 round BIC pen, 1 needle nose pliers or any type of pliers, a PVC pipe cutter or a box cutter or any type of cutters that you're comfortable with. So the first thing that you want to do is to remove the back plug of the Crayola super tips by using the needle nose pliers or any pliers that you're using. So you want to clamp down on the back plug without damaging the barrel of the super tip. When you clamp down on the back plug, clamp it until the back plug becomes an oval. Then all you need to do is take your needle nose pliers or any pliers and put it in the back of the back plug and pull up and out. Once you get the back plug, make sure you do the same thing to the second super tip, and you should end up having 2 super tips with the back plug removed. For the second step, you want to measure out 2 centimeters of the back of the super tips, and then you'll want to take your cutting tool and cut out the 2 centimeters from the super tips. Once you do this, make sure you do the same exact step again to the second super tips. And so the third step is to take apart the round BIC pen. We only want the barrel of the BIC pen because we will use that as a connector for the super tips. So how you take apart a BIC pen is you take the pliers and you remove the ink from the pen by clamping it down from the tip and then pulling it out. And then after that, you'll want to remove the cap of the ink tip. And for the last part, you want to remove the back plug. So for me, I just take a chopstick and push out the back plug by going up the barrel. So you should have a simple BIC barrel at the end. And from there, you want to take the BIC barrel and measure out 2 centimeters from one of its ends. It doesn't matter which end it is. Then you take your cutting tool and cut out 2 centimeters of the BIC, and we will use the 2 centimeter of the BIC that you cut out as the connectors for the super tips. And so for you to get the 2 zebra airfit tip rings, you will need to take apart 2 zebra airfit pins. You want to take the airfit pin and remove the tip of the pin by twisting it off, then pull the ink from the pin. So then you want to remove the bottom half of the pin by turning it off, and from there you can take your pin and remove the ring by twisting the ring off of the bottom half of the pin. And the grip you'll need a little bit of work to get the grip off. Yeah, once you get this, do the same steps for the second airfit pin. For the fourth step, take one of your 3 G2 Pilot grips. In the video, I'm using a pre-cut G2 grip, so don't worry if yours look a little bit different than mine. So what I like to do is I like to take the grip and put it on a rod or a pencil or anything that helps hold the grip shape, because this will help make cutting the grip easier and nicer. So the part of the grip that you want is the one with the lines. You cut out the lines that is already on the grip to make single grip rings. At the end, you should have 5 single grip rings. Now for your last 2 G2 Pilot grips, you want to count out 3 lines and then cut out the grip. Basically, you should end up with 2 G2 Pilot grips and have 3 lines on them. So it's like you have 3 grip rings, but they are all attached to each other. I hope that makes sense, and if it doesn't, I hope the video helps you visualizing it. So yeah, I guess that's the best way I could explain it. So yeah, you just count out 3 lines, and then after you take your cutter and you cut the grip to where you end up with 1 grip but with 3 lines in it. And at the end, you should have 2 grips with 3 rings on it. So going back to these super tips, you want to take the cap of these super tips and make sure you're cutting the end of the cap, right? You don't want to cut the part of the super tips cap that closes the barrel. So you want to measure out 2 centimeters of the end of the cap and take your cutting tool, and then you can cut out the measurement that you did, which is 2 centimeters. Then you want to make sure you do the exact same steps that you did for the other super tip caps. And at the end you should have 2 super tip caps that have 2 centimeters of its end cut off. So this last step, before we start putting everything together, take your Zebra Airfit grip and cut it in half. So this grip won't be cut exactly in half, but try your best. So you want to make it as accurate as possible, or as best you can, so the pin could be balanced at the end. So like other grips, I took the Airfit rod that came with the pin and I placed the grip on it, and like I mentioned before, it's to help cutting the grips a little bit easier and the grip will come out nicer. Once you got the measurement down, you want to take your cutting tool and begin cutting the Airfit grips in half. And once you get the Airfit grips cut, you should have 2 Airfit grips at the end of it. Now we're moving to the most exciting part. We get to put everything together. So take the 2 Crayola super tips and the BIC rod that you cut out and place the BIC on the back end of the super tips. Then take one of the single grip rings that you cut out and place it on the end of the barrel, and take the other super tips and connect them together. The grip ring should be in the middle of the 2 barrels, and you could adjust that to your liking. From there, take a single grip ring and place it on the cap of the super tips. Take the other grip that was cut, the one that had 3 lines on it, and place that onto the cap as well. And you could try to adjust the grips and make it as smooth and straight as possible, or to your preference and liking. Yeah, it would just take a little bit of time to adjust for that. From there, take another single grip ring and place that on top of the cap. So basically, you'll have a single grip ring to a 3-line grip ring into another single grip ring. And so after you put the single grip ring on top of the other grip, you want to take the Airfit ring that you got from the Airfit pen and place that onto the cap. So I want to point out that you can place the ring a certain way into the cap so you can make it quote unquote fit a little bit better. And so once you got that done, we're almost done, right? So this last part is a little bit more difficult. So my fingers got really sore and sensitive after doing this. So I would recommend that you get water and get the Airfit tip and the Airfit grip wet before trying to put them together. So I find it easy for me to put the Airfit tip going under and up the Airfit grips. If you have something similar to a chopstick like I did, and all you have to do is push up the Airfit tip up into the grip, and also make sure you have water. If you don't, that will be pretty rough. And once this is done, make sure you repeat the same step after the Airfit grip. And at the end, you should have 2 Airfit tips in the grips. So if your fingers aren't sensitive from that, then maybe this will make it sensitive. The Airfit grips should go on top of the cap of the Crayola super tips like before. I suggest adding a little bit of water to help. Once you finish this side of the pin, repeat all of this on the other side of the pin, and then you'll be done. So the pin is 28.5 centimeters long and weighs 26 grams. And of course, if the pin is too long for you or is too heavy, you can always make adjustment to the pin by removing some grips or cutting the barrel more than just 2 centimeters. And if you enjoyed the video, please make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for more videos like this in the future. And like always, thanks for watching, and until next time.